towards the wizard.
Wizard thief, dude. Multi-class.
No, it's 4th level.
He said we couldn't multi-class. I think
Yeah,
that'd be
next
perfect.
year.
Wizard Rogue is a great multi-class. That's seriously the best.
There's feats, you can't multi-class.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, he can multi-class. Does
There's no
Essentials
such
have
thing as
feats?
multi-class. It's just a feats. That
Multi-pass?
Choose the feat.
Multi-pass.
But I mean, do they have them in
Multi-pass.
Essentials?
No.
Yeah. You choose the feats from another. That's how you do it.
No, you have to burn a feat to get the feat.
What do you think?
to get the power.
Well,
I know you like the wizard, right? You're voting for the wizard. I'm thinking also more storyline too.
yeah, it would be good to have one. It would definitely be good to have one.
You wouldn't get along with the wolf.
I'll send you. I've already done it.
No, you guys are constant conflict.
I
Constant
get
conflict.
along great. I do everything she says.
Constant conflict.
Because eventually,
Right there. Stealer half word.
The only thing certain.
Steal her out.
The only thing
I've already leveled
worst
these.
scene
You said you guys are going to be a full party of 6.
I'll send it to you. You
We can use more
you can look
players,
at it. You
though.
can do
Nico's
anything else.
already
You can do anything you want to.
Yes.
I basically I took all the options, everything the way they built it, and I just leveled it up, and I made choices,
based on that.
based on that. The
I'm
only
gonna
one,
go all
the only
drought
one that I
choices.
changed
Was
significantly was this one, the priestess, because
Her name is Priscilla.
the way they did
What
it
is
was
her?
Oh yeah.
and I'm going to change the
So you're on
paladin
our
to a
table,
black
or
card.
you can go to John Mitch.
And the primary reason I did that was because
Is it all
I figured somebody might show up and want to play, and I should have.
Who doesn't John Mitch have a
John
personality?
Mitch ignores the rules and it's like...
I'm gonna go buy some cards real quick.
Do you have any control issues?
Where are you going, Scotty?
Buy
We've already
cards.
pissed off
We
Rico.
might have John Mitch. I want to get some cards too.
I've played with Rico before for Neverwinter though. And,
Yeah, why don't we finish doing this, and because you can always.
We're
play
trying to
cards.
get Jace to fight John Mitch.
Yes.
Jacob. I'm not Jacob.
I'm sorry, Jacob to fight John Mitch.
John Mitch and I always argue over the rules when I play it.
Yeah, I know you do.
I bet.
Yeah, you can call me Jake.
Why I was calling him Jace.
You said Jace.
Jace is the other one.
No, Jace
No,
is-
no, I know Jace. Jace is very tall.
He's the other one.
And, are you dating Jace?
Yes, have been for almost a year.
See, look at all this romance and encounters, man. It's freaking me out.
Kyle, when
Dude, I've been here like
up?
half the time you did, haven't I? Know that.
No, I just had never asked. I don't assume.
I didn't even have to.
Bro, I didn't assume. I thought they could have just been friends.
Why are you yelling at him?
Very, very.
I'm comfortable with intimacy and outside of relationships.
Actually,
Like if you
yeah,
want to
they're
hold
more
hands-
like brother and sister.
Like John Mitch made up.
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit like that baby.
That's right.
Like at the last game, John Mitch was trying to argue something that using an action point ends your turn. I'm like, no, that's the rules for charge.
Right.
Well,
I know
you
somebody
showed
else.
him.
I know somebody else.
He was ignoring me.
Like somebody
Making
at
his own
Con
rules.
was one of the DMs at Con was making that same argument once. That spending an action point ends your turn.
You know, I don't pay any attention to
And
anything.
also, you can use the actions in any order during your turn.
Right. I don't really pay attention
John
to the
Mitch was
rules.
making us go minor move sand.
Yeah, that's it's his table. Rico thinks that he's God.
Which you can attack, then run away. You don't have to move first, then spin your standard.
You've been dating for a year? When is your anniversary?
November.
We should do something nice. What November?
I don't know who that belongs
November
to, but it's
10th?
unopened.
Okay, and it doesn't even have to be cold. So that's
First
great.
date?
Thank you.
It was less than a year ago.
Well, we became official like day after New Year.
But you guys were friends for a while.
We were dating for a couple months before we became official.
Would you be available?
What does that mean? Was there intimacy?
I never got that thing.
No, we were just like casual, and then we were
yes.
like, might as well.
You didn't have an exclusive dating relationship.
Would you be available this Tuesday?
But now you do. Did that increase or decrease the level of intimacy in your relationship?
pretty awesome. That's
I can be. I'm supposed to run through it with
You don't have to answer that question. Sometimes I have these I have these boundary issues where I ask questions. I have this none of my business.
Don't engage. Don't do that.
In fact, I regret the question.
Really? You asking that?
Yes, yes.
Don't engage. Don't engage. Don't engage.
Okay.
It was a mistake.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I'm still upset that she hasn't seen Star Wars, and I'm taking it.
I'm thinking of playing a Drow Priestess.
I can't believe that.
Like it's not like there's 6 movies and like
I'm still
nerdiest
debating
movies
between
ever.
themes.
Well, like my whole life is based on my experience in third grade. I've seen that.
Like you have to make a concerted effort not to watch some of these movies. Like really, they're on TV all the time.
Do you
They don't even know
dream of
that
the
he
crawl
has stuff yet,
sometimes?
because
I dream.
The Widow, I get a little spider familiar.
The crawl, the crawl,
I have all the
at the beginning of
information.
the
I
movie,
was
the
going to give it to
crawl.
him, but
Oh, the crawl.
What do you call that? It's
No,
called
I've never
the
tried
crawl,
like that in
right?
my lifetime. Jeez.
Go to Tetris.
the crawl,
Never had Tetris.
the crawl.
Oh, now you're gonna get racist. Is that where we're going with
Have you
this?
seen Star Wars?
Get smart. You've never seen.
Well, I've met someone tonight that hasn't seen any of the movies. Don't give me that look. It's
I've
not.
been dating her
The
since I was
crawl,
15.
not the crawl, the crawl.
So you've seen them all.
Yes.
Do you own them
Okay.
on DVD?
I actually had a boyfriend who made me watch them all in one night.
What order?
From the original, 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3.
Is that the correct way of watching it? Or would you say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
The correct way of watching them is never to watch 1, 2, or 3 because they
Yeah,
suck.
okay,
Not
I like,
true. I like them.
I like number
Oh,
one.
they
I
are
like number 1. 2 and 3 started getting overrated.
Oh, number
Now
one
the
was
question is,
number
did you
one was
stop-
the worst.
Rico, since you're all
Now,
the
4, 5,
allowing
and
some
6, do you see the
exceptions,
redone
can I
version?
take
Or do you see the original?
Just like it up.
Not
If
even
you
DVD
take out all the parts of the
Weapons of proficiency,
if you
flail.
make it a 20-minute action montage, it's
Just because I want to build
There's
that, then we're all
nothing
holding
okay
a
with
flail over
it.
there.
Did you see him in the theater? I went and saw. Actually, I went and saw. I came back and we were
Well,
sitting in a
actually,
guy's
that's a
house,
triple-headed flail, which is a
considering
superior
suicide.
Midichlorians? What the heck are midichlorians?
I've already
Someone
got 6
saw-
players at my
someone
table,
saw
so I don't
Matrix
really
with
care what
someone
you
the same
do.
weekend, and he said,
'Cause I've already got
"Don't
6
give
players.
up hope."
I can't
And
do
took us to
7.
see the
Technically,
midnight
you got
showing
6,
of
you got
Matrix,
5 people here.
and saved my life.
Yes,
I
but his son is playing,
Really?
and
Wait, he's got a remote
Tomas, they've
sensor.
already they
That tracks midichlorians. What are we going with? Midichlorians? Really? Midichlorians? Rico?
killed George Lucas.
What the heck is a midichlorian?
He invented Star Wars. You can't kill the
I guess
creator.
Rico's
I can't.
joking
Can we get
about
back
kicking
to
you
doing
out.
this?
I'm not part of this table.
I don't. You guys.
And the virgin birth again?
I know, right?
No, we're not. We've got other
mean,
things
why
to
is
do
he
still. Can we get back to this?
Scotty's buying cars. We're taking a little break because it got a little intense. Brian and I had a little challenging moment there where I was concerned about his alignment, and we're kind of just stepping back away from the table, letting that settle a little bit so that we can kind of move
And we're
forward.
talking stuff.
So I'm screwed over right now because she doesn't want me at her table.
I think you have relationship issues. Are you uncomfortable when we talk about other people's relationships, Rico?
No.
Yeah,
Are you
why
sure?
were you asking those questions about or just what?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Because I'm married and live in the suburbs and I'm really bored.
He's looking for that spark.
I'm looking for the.
And Rico.
Where are you
next
going,
Tuesday-
Scott?
This upcoming Tuesday seems to work for everyone.
Scott, where are you going?
Here at 6-ish.
How much are the cards?
What is this for?
John, do you have much in
He
here?
wants to go through the
We have
stuff
much
with the DMs.
Hey, John,
Because there's some stuff that
How
really
much?
needs to be rewritten in this.
$30 on
By
this?
Gloom. By Gloom.
So great, I'm a man
What?
without a party.
What's $30?
Munchie,
What is
I wanna
Gloom?
say?
Battletech.
I don't know.
Or Fiasco.
We need to do
So fed
actually,
up
should we,
right now.
do you want to consider, wait,
Pardon me?
Chase, look at me now.
I'm a man without a
Starfleet
party.
battles, or should we do it? Is anyone doing Battletech at SmackDown?
Yes.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Maybe we should just play Battletech.
I should play Battletech. I've never played Battletech.
You've never played Battletech?
I've never played. I'd love to play.
It's a really good
I gave him a bag
It's
full of
really
mech
simple.
Wait. Let me play Battletech for you. We can just play it right here. Here's what happens. The first round, you run in there, the other guy runs in there, right? And you have this great exchange of fire, and it's awesome, right? But you somehow lose. Like, he gets the upper hand, you take a little bit more damage than him. Not much, it doesn't seem that bad. You spend the rest of the game getting your ass handed to you, and it takes about 3 hours, and you never again have any hope of victory.
In one-on-one, yes. But when you have multiple different mechs against multiple different mechs,
And there's
it's not
terrain. There's got
necessarily.
to be terrain modified.
No, there's
No,
death
that's
from
true.
above. The greatest attack in any rules.
Because then that's your legs up.
No, that's true until a chopper comes up over the hillside and you're like, "Pfft, chopper, what's that?
And he
Takes a
shoots
Gauss
you.
rifle, shoots you in the head, and your mech gets knocked out in one hit.
Headshot, yeah, headshot, you're done.
Yeah.
With a Gauss rifle, of
Yeah.
course.
No,
And that's cool. You
I
get
played
you get the
video
helicopters too.
I love Mech
There's
Warrior.
no
I mean, that's
video
why I
game.
gave him
What
that bag
video
of books
game?
tonight.
What video game?
There's no Mech Warrior video game.
Mech
There's
Warrior
more
is
of
the
them,
video
dude.
game.
There's more.
Battletech is the miniature game. Mech Warrior is the video game.
Ah,
Yeah.
is frustrating as the video game as frustrating as the board game?
Yes, can be.
I'm gonna say yes.
I would say more so.
Very frustrating.
But yes, if someone is running Battletech, we should play it.
We should play Battletech.
But I guess no one else is running Starfleet
No, it's
battles,
fun.
strangely enough.
It's
I might
fun. You
need to
should
borrow
play
it.
it. It's not for everyone, but you should experience it. It
I
sucks.
love Mech Warrior. I love
Take my
Fawcett
advice.
Universe, Battletech.
No, Battletech's awesome.
Do whatever you
I know, but
And I
right
only
now
did
we're
that
supposed to be
all the
forming
time.
parties
The
and
mech designs
alliances
are
and all that, and I
really
can't do it. I was doing it over there.
So they're,
John took me outside.
they're all really like boxy 80s designs.
But I
We
figured-
need him in our party, man. Feel this anger. You feel the heat coming off this guy? This guy's in our party.
I'm sold on
I don't want to run 7 players.
We'll trade Thomas. They can have Thomas. We're keeping this fury, man. We need the fury.
You're the one who's going, we got a group and we want to stay together. I'm
didn't
just trying
say-
to
did I
accommodate
ever
you
say
guys.
That was Scott.
I don't think I ever said that.
Yeah, yeah, Scott.
I'm not into this whole group hierarchy thing, man. I want it to be free, brother. You're calling bullshit.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of shit?
You're the one who's always going, you're the one who comes in with a group of people and you always want to play with that same group of people.
Well, that's because I have trouble making new friends, Rico.
Well, that's fine, but don't sit
I
there
have
and say that you
boundary
don't
issues.
care about
How
playing
much
with the same
Pathfinder
group.
did you buy, man?
No, I didn't. But I just
So
bought
basically,
that thing.
kind
But
of
I would.
Can I have the gum?
No, they don't have gum in.
Drow gum, you eat it and die. Hey,
These are good.
We got a challenge here, Scotty. Can you help me work through this
Oh, God,
one?
yes.
We need some counseling, right? So put on your little, here's a nickel,
Okay.
and then you gotta put on your Lucy hat. So our man here refuses to play at John Mitch's table because they don't get along.
And I got
So I
kicked out
think-
of the other table.
So one of the things I learned from people
I
with
think
fears
you
of
have
dogs.
to overcome those fears.
Right, well, if you're afraid of dogs, you can either go pet dogs or just stay away from them.
Yes.
And Mitch will kill him.
I stay away from dogs. I don't get along with dogs.
Right, I think staying away might
I'm
be
a
the best
cat
answer.
person.
And then he's been banned from her table because she never saw Star Wars and he just kept making Chewbacca noises and she didn't get it.
I can understand that.
Apparently, I'm too advanced of a player for.
That's probably why she didn't.
I want to know, but that'll put us.
I wasn't here making Chewbacca noise.
I wasn't making Chewbacca
Wait,
noises.
before Chewbacca, make an Ewok.
It's role play, man. You gotta go with
I can't make a Chewbacca noise.
Ewoks don't make noise.
You might want to let him win. What the hell was that?
Yes, I have that. Yes.
Can you make a Jawa noise? Oh, excellent, excellent. Okay.
They're great.
So wait, Scotty, we're not done with our crisis. And
no,
then,
no.
and then she's
I'm
only
listening.
playing. And what is your name again?
ISIS.
Isis is playing first level.
Yeah.
So he's a man without a party. He's like a lone drow in the Underdark.
Half an hour. I have my character done. I have my thought developed.
We're only on question 4, man.
No. Now we're gonna move to question 6. We're done.
We have an outside issue that we need to resolve before we
Real
continue.
quick. Okay, let's resolve this.
So I vote we take him and trade Thomas.
Wait. What can we get for Thomas apart from this? Though?
I really don't.
I'm playing a war priest, a healer.
No, you have to play.
I already have one.
You have to play a hunter,
I can do that.
Play a drow hunter.
and you're a half orc's love slave. Are you okay with that?
No, I think
I'm just checking, man. Finding out where the lines are.
Wherever they are, this razor edge,
We'll keep moving.
Not if Jack is here.
What?
Not if Jack's going to be here. You're
That's
not.
true. Age appropriate. Age appropriate.
appropriate.
Okay, so
I mean, if Jack's not going to be here, I really don't
so where do you
care.
stand on
I'm
this?
all for overcoming
Okay,
fears.
can I tell Thomas it was your idea?
No.
Dave, we're on film.
You're the one proposing it. You have to
I vote kicking Thomas out.
I guess the real question is, can we blame it on Rico?
Yeah. I'll blame it on you.
You weren't here, and Rico said.
Didn't happen, Thomas.
Okay, so we cleared that. So we're all good. So have you completed questions 1 through 4?
I didn't get that. We didn't have that over at that table.
He needs the questions.
Why are you stealing my stuff?
Are you okay? Are you not supporting our decision?
nothing of my own. I gotta steal everything.
I just want
Well,
to
then
get
don't
wants to get
be.
through.
We're on question 5. I think we're ahead of schedule.
We actually are a little heavy.
Okay, so choose your race.
give you guys and talk to you about.
Choose your gender.
No, house affiliation. We haven't done house affiliation. That's
No,
what
we're catching him up,
I'm gonna
man.
do
Oh,
female.
I'm sorry. Whoa.
Choose your alignment. Drow characters should have an evil alignment.
Lawful evil, but
Can't be lawful.
Apparently, there's no lawful evil. That's only
there's
evil.
I'll be
He's a
evil, but I'm gonna play it
trouble
as
starter. Now
lawful
look,
evil.
Do that. That's
don't
fine.
be starting that shit you were starting John Mitch's table, right? None of this PowerPoints and my turn stuff, right? We're just playing the game.
Evil, I'm
Thank
gonna play
you.
lawful.
From the books, man. Choose your class.
Wait, what were you saying that you still needed?
A controller.
The controller?
Yeah, he's going to be a
I'll
wizard.
go
but it'd be
hunter.
good- it'd be
Okay.
good. He's playing a wizard. It'd be good to have a hunter. in the
If
party.
you are a Drow character, choose a house affiliation.
I'll go
Bragendarth,
Bragendarth. I'll go Bragendarth Mercenary.
that would be
House
appropriate.
Millarn,
If you are a priestess, that would be the best choice for you. Is House Malone.
Which
As a
house
priestess,
is
you only have two choices.
Which
though.
is
You can either
Hashtar
do
from?
7th or 3rd. You can't do the
Right.
Bragan.
Right. House
No, you
Malone.
can. You could be like you could be like a war priest that's been banned or something.
If you're gonna be a priestess, and based on the way you've already talked about your character, it would be
Which is
best
pretty
for you
awesome,
to play
Brian.
House Malone.
You know the only thing certain, the only thing you can really count on in the Underdark,
You can
is
death.
only one death.
You could choose any of the three.
Okay.
But I'm
Which
Which
is
You
Hashtar
guys have a
from?
defender?
Hashtar is
Yeah, I'm a paladin. Is which one?
Hashtar is House Zalarin.
That's really hard to
Range.
pronounce.
One ping.
It is.
One ping.
Are you going Zalarin?
Zalarin? X-O-R-L-A-R-I?
Which
Zalarin.
one's the wizard guy?
Zalarin.
One of my favorite movies.
Zalarin.
Zalarin was the
So House Zalarin.
Incredible
House
book.
Zalarin.
I really was attracted to that image of the red. What can you tell me more about Ashala Malgun, the third daughter of House Millarn? Does she have a signature look?
No,
it's
this
pretty
guy,
close.
the wizard, is the guy that had the veil.
You'll
Right,
find
right. I'm
out
trying to.
more.
I think it makes more sense for my paladin to be aligned with the cleric.
Oh,
Probably so.
But I want that signature look.
Yes, I can tell you more about the houses.
They're not playing well.
The
though.
what?
I can tell you a little bit more about the houses.
I'm looking for more the look, the costume, the
Doesn't
fashion.
It
Like, do
doesn't.
they have a red veil? How about pointy hats?
No, I don't think
No.
it's a true veil. I think veil's the wrong word. Veil comes here. I'm thinking it's just down here to cover the bottom half of the mouth. Or it's like right here.
Like
That's a
bandana.
veil.
No, that's
No, I think the
bandana.
veil comes all the way down. I think the bandana would come here. That's how I
no.
envision it, and that vision
A
could be
veil
wrong.
can just cover here. Too.
It could just cover
Think
there.
about it.
Absolutely.
When I think veil, it comes.
But you could wear 7 veils. That could be your thing, man. You could have 7 veils.
I am in the third house. It's only 3 veils.
3 veils.
And they come down here like.
I'm listening, Rico. Brian's just very distracted.
Okay.
Signature look of the Millarn house.
They don't really. The Mallarn house doesn't really have a signature look. The House Zalarin does.
Drizzt was from the first house, right?
No.
No.
He's from
They
the
were the
second
second
house?
house.
And the third house is that
Uh,
fat queen woman.
I think he was the second house.
It was the second house.
Durorden was the
Yeah.
second house.
Which no longer exists. That house has fallen.
They destroyed it in one of the books.
By the way, I said it before, I'll say it. I highly recommend picking up a copy of the Menzo Baranzan book. There's a lot of good information.
Did that already come out? Do I have that?
Yeah, it's. I don't know
It
if you
already
have
came
it.
out,
It
but
came
I'm
out.
going to go to Barnes and read it this weekend.
Yeah, I would
Sitting
get
there
it.
by the coffee shop with the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would read, especially
She
read
said chapters
chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter
7.
6.
Did it come out before or
Oh,
after this one?
Came out after that.
Okay,
It came
I
out.
think I got
It
it.
just came out.
Oh yeah, see, I don't have.
Came
that
out
one.
like
I'll
last
get that
week or
one. Yeah,
a
sounds
week
good.
before.
So get that one. Read about the house. So do I have to? Oh, I have to. I think I'm going to go with Hashtar.
Hashtar?
I'm
House
not really
Zalarin?
comfortable about it, but maybe I could be like one of the.
They
I'm
have
really
females
not-
in the house.
But as a
and they-
paladin, it just doesn't feel right. I feel like I should be more.
So you're going
aligned.
Zorlarin?
No, I'm
Or-
going to go Hashtar
they-
because I like the.
you
Or
can-
no, I'm going Zolarin, right? Because I like
You-
the veil
The
thing.
paladin thing is fine. I mean, House Zalarin
That's the house
is,
I'm going for.
is
Third house.
very devoted to Lolth. They are. They
Oh,
are
I'm
not,
devoted to Lolth.
Well, okay, but I've said that's why it's appropriate. That's what I'm trying to explain.
I will
House
hunt
Zalarin
and
is not in any
slay
way
her
opposed.
foes in Lolth's name.
Exactly. So
Good
it's a
catchphrase.
perfectly fine
I'm just a
choice.
slave, man.
Oh, you don't have a house alignment?
I'm a
Only
slave.
female?
But you
you're
gotta
a
come
drow
up with a
have you
catchphrase.
selected a house
You need a
alignment?
catchphrase.
Bregan
What's your
Dark,
catchphrase?
because I'm Bregan
Oh,
Dark.
yeah,
That's
you're
right.
Got it, got it.
If you're his slave, if you're his slave, then you're House Malone.
What is obeisance?
Obeisance.
Oh, what is obey? That's obeyingness?
Yeah. Obedience. Obeisance.
That's the noun form of obeying? The
Yeah,
gerund
it's
form?
deference. It's deference. It's obedience. It's respect. It's all of those things. How do you not know that?
I don't know the word obeisance.
Obeisance.
Obeisance. I don't know the word obeisance.
In Bregan Dark, is a low house.
That's not the
right?
word I would use.
Rico.
That is-
Bregan
I
would
Dark
use
is a low
deference.
house.
Look,
Deference.
they're actually not a
Deference. I think it's
house.
the word I would use.
They're an outside faction.
Is that the right word?
They're not actually one of the houses.
Oh,
When you write
okay,
that
so they're
sentence, it
mercenaries and
says-
spies. And,
You are required
Yeah,
to show
exactly.
respect, and you just leave it at that. Because if you
Respect,
want, or you could say
deference.
loyalty.
it's all of those things. It's respect, it's loyalty,
All right,
it's
all right.
it's
No, I'm
deference,
comfortable.
it's obedience.
So is anyone in a house above me? I'm in the third house.
Yes, there are two houses
Yeah,
above you.
but yeah, they're all going to die.
Only if you encounter them.
Okay,
I like that. That's a good tone, Dave. I like that. They're all gonna die.
yeah,
I'm
die.
gonna go.
What is my?
Now, okay, here's a real
What is
question.
my?
What's higher, the third house or the priestess?
The houses are different from the priestesses.
Ah, but it's gonna matter who shows.
The houses,
Now, but a priestess from a house above mine
the houses are.
might be higher than me.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do
that's
I
right.
not have a
Maybe though,
theme
but not
with those?
necessarily.
In,
That's
in
why
the
I wanna
house,
know.
in each house, the priestesses are the highest rank next
Did you
to
read
the house,
six?
the house
The
matron.
mother, the matron, yes.
That applies
Yeah,
to
yeah.
you.
I know.
The house-
I'm
the
gonna
house
be a
matron.
slave, of course.
But
What-
the houses are
The funny part is there's
the
no, I
power
can't
centers.
like choose between these because they haven't published them yet.
Yeah, and as soon as I find what they are,
Yeah. Shoot me an email. You've got my address.
Ooze Master.
Ooze master.
I'm taking
sounds
Ooze Master.
awesome.
yes, I have that information here.
I don't want to know where female Joe gets her oozes from.
Play when an adjacent ally fails to save a throw.
Actually, I think being a paladin, I think Elder Boy suits you.
I game.
I'm a female.
Oh, you're a female?
Yeah.
Playing a female.
Oh, female paladin.
Here.
What about what's
Here
a
are-
skulker? Skulker.
Here
These all look
are-
great.
Here's the information on
what is,
themes that are
preferential
from Dragon
slavery?
413. They're
I
not
don't
in
know
the
if I
character
necessarily
builder.
feel comfortable
Yeah.
with you being my slave.
They're not
Chase.
anywhere
I don't
in the
think we've
character
necessarily
builder.
gone there
They're not in
yet.
the character builder.
But they're in DDI. They're in the Dragon magazine.
They're in Dragon Magazine,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
printed them out. So
Yeah.
you've got the information there. If you choose to play one of those themes and it grants you a power or whatever, if you want to incorporate that, you're going to have to handwrite it on your sheet because there's no way to do it in the character builder online.
I've been here before,
Well,
man. I
too
remember
bad
Dark
in
Sun.
the character online builder, they limit you to like 200 or 300 characters. They limit you to like 3 sentences. Is what they limit you.
picture's
It drives me insane.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was looking up.
Ooze Master.
Orc and half orc when I found that.
Anyway, here, everybody
Most
can have a
Ooze
copy. of it.
Masters are wizards, scions,
I want
invokers,
Ooze
clerics, or
Master.
others who
Well,
have a
here,
bookish nature.
Give him those. Those are copies for you.
Bookish.
Those
I
are,
have a bookish nature.
Wait, no, I want to have bookish. I'm no wizard.
I'm an Ooze Master.
Oh yeah.
read through them and you
That's
know.
A source of death might suit the wizard. Sorcery of death.
Good point. Good point. I will.
It's like the
Those are the
male.
themes.
I will.
Dragon
I
Magazine.
am a
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
So I will
from
put a
the
star
apple.
next to that and check that out. Thank you.
I'll stick to something in the slayer.
I don't think Ooze Master fits,
You can have
man.
those just so
Ooze
that-
Master?
in case
I think-
whatever. But
If you're an Ooze Master, you have to worship this
I'm
other
just like not
god.
getting excited about this whole season. I'm just not really getting excited about this whole season. The playing evil thing.
I think Underdark Envoy might suit you.
Well, you're a
Yeah.
slave.
See, I'm not-
See, that's the beauty
Paladin,
of it.
Underdark.
I'm
doing
giving
as
up
you're
Ooze
told
Master,
until
man.
the right
Ooze
time.
Master isn't working for me.
But look at.
Oh,
look,
he wants you.
Read about
He
the
just
Underdark
sees the-
Envoy.
Take that.
I think it was
You can choose those
Underdark Envoy
things.
last season.
you can decide. You know you
See, I
can
don't know
you can
about
decide
your-
that
Chase,
later
that's for our
as you
dungeon.
build the character.
That's for our
What?
dungeon together.
Our private dungeon.
Our private dungeon.
Wait,
Is that, are we at question 6?
So that's what the
Yeah,
preferential
Oh, you can be.
we're completed.
You can be
What
the
about our
widow.
party name, Scott? You
Like I
promised
said,
me
I
we'd
don't-
have a party name.
All right, let's shoot for a party name.
Wait, hold on. Let's restart.